Hi, and welcome to another edition of Ripple Guide Service Presents. Today's topic is the Estaz egg. It's April 6th here on the St. Joe River, and we're right in the middle of our spring steelhead run. This pattern has hooked more steelhead in the past 5 days for me than any other pattern combined. The Estaz egg is a pattern that was developed by Jeff Bear Andrews, a good friend of ours, and it's a great pattern. I know you're using egg flies. If you're not using the Estaz egg, you're missing out. Hey, thanks for checking out today's video. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to drop me an email or give me a call. Thank you. Bear's Crystal Egg is another one of those steelhead patterns that has 5 great characteristics. It's easy to tie, fast to tie, cheap to tie, it's a durable fly, and man does it catch fish. The hook for this pattern is a Mustad C67S. It's a newer Mustad egg hook. You could use a 9523, a Tiemco 105, whatever your favorite hook is. The thread is a fire orange Unithread 6/0, and we coat the hook shank real well with the thread, and I'll tell you why we do that in a little while. Then we tie in 3 strands of Crystal Flash, and we cut those just a little longer than the hook shank. That'll form the tail. Eggs don't have tails, we all know that, but it gives a little flash. I think gets the fish's attention, maybe. I don't know. And then we've got Estaz, not petite Estaz, the true blue stuff. This fly we're tying here in chartreuse because it's springtime, and this has absolutely been the best color for me for the past probably 2 weeks on the Joe. Definitely the past week. In fact, we landed 6 fish today on it. It's been chartreuse eggs. These Estaz eggs have been great. We also tie this in pink, which is great during the winter, and then in the fall we fish a lot of these with peach. So we wind that up forward. We leave a few wraps the few thread wraps showing in between the wraps of Estaz. So when it's wet, it shows that red through a little bit, the fire orange thread. Tie that off. Now we're tying in a wing of egg yarn, white egg yarn. I'm kind of picky about my egg yarn. I really don't like the McFly foam stuff for this. That stuff's great for making eggs, but for the winging on this, I really like the Hairline or Wapsi egg yarn. So we tie that back, tie it on, build up our head a little bit. Don't make a huge head on this thing, but at the same time, I think the contrast between the chartreuse and the red, or the pink and the red, or the peach and the red, really does make a difference. So build up a small head. We snip that off, clean up the wing a little bit. Basically, I tie that or clip that back to about the bend of the hook, and that's it. That's the finished product. Hey, these Estaz eggs really are great steelhead flies. Whether you tie them in peach, pink, or chartreuse, they'll catch fish any time of the year. As usual, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, don't hesitate to contact us.